Nuanuan, be careful. Nuanuan, are you okay? Jang Hanching? Nuanuan fell down the stairs. Hanching, Nuanuan to the hospital now.
For a little injury like this, to the hospital? Is your kid made of porcelain?
You stay home all day, doing nothing, freeloading. Do you think my son's money grows on trees?
What's wrong? How?
How? Get hurt anywhere?
Why even ask? Didn't you just hear? How crying? He must be in pain. Han Cheng, take Hao to the hospital now.
Jang Hanching, you get back here. Don't you see your daughter is hurt too?
Ruin Lingxia, don't you see Hao is crying from the pain? Do you have no sympathy at all?
Ruan Lingxia, how is the Jang family's heir? How can she compare?
Someone? And help! Someone help! Stop! Someone help! Doctor, how is my daughter?
I'm very sorry. She was brought in too late. The patient is in a deep coma. I'm afraid. She may never wake up.
Fly. Here, have an apple. You can't reach it.
Jang Hanching? Is it that in your eyes, your nephew and your sister-in-law are more important than your own daughter?
Mom, Lingxia is getting more and more out of line. Look at the time. She's still not back to make dinner. Hao is starving.
What took you so long? Trying to starve me to death?
Who told you to break Nuanuan's doll?
Don't you yell. You scared my precious grandson. Can you even afford to make up for that?
Mom, Nuanuan has been in the hospital, unconscious for 10 days now. Hao is your grandson, but Nuanuan is also your granddaughter.
That burden can't compare to my grandson.
Nuanuan isn't a burden. She's Jang Hanching's own daughter.
Lingxia. Look at the time. Why aren't you making dinner yet?
Han Cheng, this is the wife you chose.
I'm not the only one who eats in this family. Why should I be the only one cooking?
Lingxia, how are you talking to Mom? She's still your elder. Apologize to her right now.
What did I say that was wrong? This house was left to me by my parents. I let them move in and they should be grateful. Now you want me to be their nanny?
Mom, Lingxia is saying that Hao and I are living here for free. Hao is the only heir my husband left for the Jiang family. What she means is she won't transfer the house to my son.
Transfer the house to your son? Jang Hanching, when did I ever say that?
This matter can be discussed later. Right now, go make dinner. Everyone's hungry.
What? We talk about it today.
My eldest brother is gone. She is raising Hao alone. It's not easy for her. I've decided this house will be transferred to Hao in the future.
This house is mine. I disagree.
Han Cheng, if you don't give this house to Hao today, I'll kill myself right here. With your brother so recently deceased, you should show some respect. Is this how you look after his wife and child for him?
Han Cheng, you work so hard to earn money. How can you leave it to an outsider? Do you mean you're going to keep this huge family fortune so someone can go out and find other men? I think her heart's just not here anymore. I've heard that a lot of older women nowadays like to take their husband's money and go out to keep a boy toy.
That's nonsense. Nuanuan is all alone lying in the hospital. If I don't take care of her, who will?
Nonsense. Don't use that kid as an excuse. You dare take my son's money and go out looking for other men? Han Cheng, such an unfaithful woman. Why aren't you going to teach her a lesson? Do you have to wait until she brings that man back home before you're satisfied?
Hanching, do you think of me that way too?
Mom, Lingxia isn't that kind of person.
Han Cheng, don't forget. Ruan Lingxia is a rich heiress. With her status, why would she look twice at a poor guy like you? Could it be she's carrying someone else's child, and now she's trying to find you to be the rebound?
I see. You and my son were only married for 8 months before you gave birth to that little girl. So that girl isn't my son's child.
Mom, how can you say something so heartless? When I was pregnant with Nuanuan, you sprained your ankle and insisted on staying in the hospital. I spent half a month making you all kinds of soups. That's what caused Nuanuan's premature birth. How is she not Jang Hanqing's child?
Lingxia, a daughter-in-law taking care of her mother-in-law is only right, isn't it? I know you gave birth prematurely. You used your mother-in-law's hospitalization as an excuse to hide the truth about the baby. But Hancheng is not a fool either.
By the way, out of respect for you as my late brother's widow, I let you eat my food and live in my house. I didn't even blame you when Hao pushed Nuan. What right do you have now to slander me like this?
Mom, Hancheng, you see? She can't stand us. She can't have a son herself, and she doesn't want my son to do well either.
Ruin Lingxia. You have no say in this family. Today, if you don't leave the house to Hao, then get out of this house right now.
This is my house. You get out.
Jang Hanqing, I'm your wife. How can you just stand by and watch while they treat me like this?
Lingxia. Weiwei and Hao aren't outsiders. Hao is my own nephew. He's the one who will inherit everything from the Jiang family.
Everything from the Jang family? Don't forget, this house and the company were all left by my parents. If anything is to be passed down, it should go to my daughter. Why should it go to your nephew?
Lingxia, even if the company was left by your parents without Hancheng, the company would have probably gone bankrupt long ago. You wouldn't be living a cushy life like you are today. It's bad enough you're ungrateful. How can you just claim everything for yourself? Are you even human?
Jang Group's success today is all because I designed the jewelry for it. I helped it break into the international market. And I was the one who voluntarily gave the position of CEO to Jang Hancheng. Why shouldn't I claim what's rightfully mine?
Lingxia, we're all family. Do you have to be so stubborn? Weiwei is raising Hao alone. It's not easy for her. All she wants is a house for some security. Just give it to her. At worst, we can buy another one later.
Jang Hancheng, tell me, am I your wife or is she your wife? Anyway, the house was left to me by my parents. No one is getting it.
Hancheng, look at her attitude. This house is yours. How can she make the decisions?
Let's talk about this later. Right now, this house is solely under her name.
Jang Hancheng refuses to pay Nuanuan $3 million for the surgery. Looks like I'll have to sell my things. Where are my gold bars? They're doing this. They want Nuanuan to die.
Hancheng, these necklaces and gold bars were all prepared by Ruin Lingxia's mother as her dowry. You're giving me all this. Won't she be angry with you?
All these years you've been suffering in our family. When my brother was alive, he didn't give you, so I will. Besides, Lingxia is at home every day doing laundry and cooking. How would she wear any of this?
Why is Jang Hancheng in her room? Aren't those the jewelry I lost?
It looks good on you.
Well, Hancheng, you should take these back. What if Ruin Lingxia finds out you gave them to me and she makes a scene?
Don't worry, she wouldn't dare. If she dares to make a scene, I'll divorce her. She'll leave with nothing. She won't get a single cent from me. Without me, she can't survive.
Jang Hancheng. Back then, I didn't care that you were a poor student. Not only did I marry you, but I also had your kid. I even handed over the Ruin family's company to you. And this is how you repay me?
Hancheng, you and Mom are the only ones who treat me well.
What exactly is the relationship between Bai Wei and Jang Hancheng?
Come on, Hao. Eat up. Grow up big and strong.
Thank you, Uncle.
Han Chang, you should eat more too. You've been busy lately. You've lost weight from the stress.
You need to eat as well. This is from that breakfast place you love the most. I got up extra early this morning and waited in line to buy it for you.
Those three really do look like a family.
Mom, you're back. Come sit down and eat. Han Chang specifically waited in line for 2 hours to buy this.
What time is it? Only getting up now? You didn't even make any food. You're getting more and more out of line.
Han Cheng, where are my jewelry and gold bars?
I haven't noticed. Maybe Nuanuan took them to play with? Ask her when she wakes up.
Nuanuan is a good girl. She never touches things without permission. Wei, have you seen them?
Ruan Linxia, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I stole your gold bars?
Wei. I'm just asking. What's with the big reaction? Well, since none of you have seen them, I'll just call the police. This stuff could land someone in jail for 20 or 30 years.
Ruan Linxia. Over something so trivial, you're calling the police? Aren't you afraid of being the laughingstock?
Ruin Linxia. Did you give it to some pretty boy on the side? Huh. Afraid Hanching would find out, so you framed us for stealing it? Son, I raised you all by myself. Now in my old age, she's accusing me of theft? I don't want to live anymore.
Mom, don't be upset. No one would dare say you took it.
Linxia, Mom and I have been here this whole time. When have we ever seen any of your nice things? You gave it to someone else and pinned the blame on us, didn't you? How can you be so vicious?
Ruan Linxia, you have money for others, but no money to show respect to me? How did my son end up marrying a loose woman like you?
Mom, the clothes on your back and the jewelry sister-in-law is wearing. Which of those things wasn't bought by me?
Bought by you? You clearly spent Han Cheng's money. Look, see how upset you've made Mom? Today, if you don't take Mom to buy some jewelry or accessories, we won't forgive you. What if Han Cheng divorces you and finds a stepmother for Nuanuan? What if that stepmother mistreats Nuanuan? You'll regret it.
Jang Hancheng, you stole my daughter's life-saving money. I'll make you pay.
Exactly. I want a diamond ring, a jade bracelet, and that gemstone necklace. If you don't buy them for me, I'll make Hancheng divorce you.
I don't have the money. The family's money is all managed by Hancheng, isn't it?
Linxia. The company is short on funds lately. How about we withdraw the education fund first and give it to Mom? And buy a gift for sister-in-law.
That education fund is for Nuanuan's schooling. Don't touch it.
Whether Nuanuan wakes up or not is still up in the air. What's the point of school? It's just a waste of money. It'd be better to show some filial piety to Mom and me. When the time comes, I'll have Hao take care of you.
It's settled then. As for the education fund, it requires both signatures to withdraw. Come with me to the bank to sign now.
Jang Hancheng, I want you to come with me to get the money out. I won't leave a single cent for you.
You two, are you sure you want to withdraw the education fund now? There will be some losses.
Withdraw it. Withdraw it now. Whether Nuanuan can live or not is still up in the air. What else is she going to school for?
Withdraw everything now. Consider it compensation for Mom and sister-in-law's hard work all these years.
Jang Hancheng, your daughter is lying in the hospital, unconscious. You have no money for expert treatment, but you have money for your mom and sister-in-law to buy jewelry? How could I have been so foolish to marry you?
The total is $8 million. Withdraw it all?
$8 million. After buying the jewelry, the leftover money will go to my son for private school.
Of course, withdraw it. If we don't withdraw it, are we supposed to let that person have it?
Then please sign here. The money will be returned to Ms. Ruen's card shortly.
That's Han Cheng's money. Why is it being transferred to Ruan Linxia's card?
This education fund was opened under Ms. Ruen's name. Now that it's being withdrawn, it naturally goes back to her card.
It's fine if it's on her card. We'll drag her to there now. I don't believe she won't pay up. Let's go.
Yes, let's go now.
Let go.
Welcome. What can I help you with today? We have diamonds, jade, solid gold jewelry, and more.
Of course we want the best jewelry in your store. Gold and silver? That's so basic. It's not even worthy of my current status.
All right, please follow me this way.
Let go of me. I can walk on my own.
Fine, I'll let go. I don't believe you would dare not pay.
If she dares not to pay, make Han Chang divorce her. Then cut off Nuanuan's medical funds. This one's pretty. This one's nice too.
If you like them, buy them all.
Jang Hanching. Nuanuan is severely injured and unconscious. You won't even spend money to hire a nurse for her. But for your sister-in-law, you're so generous.
Enough talk. Bring out your store's treasure piece for me.
Transfer all the money in my account into Nuanuan's medical account. Spare no expense and find the best team to perform her surgery. Jang Hanching, aren't you the one who cares most about money? From now on, I'll slowly drain you of all your money. I'll make you go from rich back to being the person who had nothing.
Ruin Linxia is paying for this anyway. Once we've cleaned her out, we'll kick her out of the Jang family. Then find my son a wife who can bear him a son.
How about this necklace? It's a treasured piece from foreign royalty.
Good, Mom. This one's great. We can give this to Hao. It could even become the Jang family heirloom.
We'll take this treasure piece. Take it. Let me try it.
Yes, ma'am. This necklace is a mere 20 million. For someone of your status, it's an absolute steal.
What? 20 million?
Looks like she's just pretending to be rich and wanted to buy the treasure piece.
Exactly. Clearly she doesn't know the business. The treasure piece at Mingchen was designed by Master Isla. It's incredibly rare.
Who says I can't afford it? I want this treasure piece.
Mom, 20 million? It is a bit expensive, isn't it?
Buying an heirloom for how? Expensive? Not at all.
I'm worried she doesn't have that much money.
Are you stupid? If she divorces you, she'll take away half of your assets. Right now, you move the company's money out to buy jewelry for Hao and your sister-in-law. Then when you divorce her, she won't get a single cent.
Keep the jewelry with Wei Wei. It'll still be mine in the future.
I want this store's treasure. Take it. Let me try it on.
Yes, ma'am. But this store treasure is a collection from abroad. It's extremely precious. If you try it on and don't pay, you'll face a 5 million maintenance and cleaning fee.
5 million?
What a bunch of drama queens. They just want to try on jewelry for free, don't they?
Exactly. And they have the nerve to ask to try the store's treasure.
It's just 5 million. That's less than I spend in a day.
If you have no objections, please sign the agreement. If you don't pay during the try-on, you'll not only face 5 million in compensation, but if it's damaged during the try-on, you'll also face legal liability.
It's just a measly 20 million.
Is she really going to buy it?
This lady has some real money.
Sun Weiwei, does it look good?
It looks good.
Does it look good? It looks good.
It looks so good. Just great.
Sun. Quick, tell her to pay.
Linxia, come over and pay.
What are you dawdling for? My son is usually way too nice to you.
Linxia, hurry up and pay. Everyone's watching.
I thought the lady was supposed to be rich. Why is she buying jewelry and making her daughter-in-law pay for it?
From the sound of it, this lady favors boys over girls. She's buying a family heirloom for her grandson, but making her daughter-in-law foot the bill. I think this whole family just wants to bleed the daughter-in-law dry.
She's the Jang family's daughter-in-law. Her money is the Jang family's money. I'm spending our family's money. What's it to you?
This guy is not a freeloader, is he?
My son is the CEO of the Jang group. There's no shortage of young ladies interested in him. Her marrying my son is a blessing she earned over lifetimes.
What a joke. Don't say that. What makes you think your family is so rich?
Han Chang, why is the money with Linxia? She's not trying to pocket it, is she?
Ruan Linxia, you did this on purpose to make us look bad, didn't you? Hurry up and take out the card to pay.
Pay? Why should I pay? They're buying a family heirloom for Jung Hao. Why am I the one paying?
Are you trying to rebel? Forget about buying an heirloom for Hao Hao. Even if we made you work like a maid for Hao Hao, that's only what you deserve. Hao is the grandson of our Jang family.
If you want to buy it, you buy it. I don't have the money. Besides, isn't all the family money managed by Han Cheng?
Han Chang, just a widow and her child, all alone in the world. We just want some jewelry for security. But no matter how stingy she is, she wouldn't saddle you with 5 million in debt, would she?
Ruan Linxia, you're truly vicious. You dare to let Hancheng take on 5 million in penalty fees?
Hancheng, hit her. Beat her to death. Let's see if she still dares to defy me.
Ruan Linxia, give me back my money. Don't make me lay a hand on you right here.
Han Chang, don't be angry with your wife because of me and Hao Hao. It's fine if we suffer a little injustice. I'm just worried that your wife refuses to take out the money now. If she goes down the wrong path later, some other man will benefit.
She wouldn't dare. Ruan Linxia, don't you dare be ungrateful.
Jung Hancheng, I'm your wife. You obey your sister-in-law in everything. What's your relationship with her?
What nonsense are you talking? My eldest brother is gone. I take good care of her and Hao. What's wrong with that?
You dare hit my son? I'll hit you.
Why wouldn't I dare? Because your son is standing by, watching his own biological daughter in the hospital, unconscious, and does nothing. He won't pay a single cent for the medical bills. Yet here he is, spending a fortune to buy a family heirloom for his nephew. He deserves to be hit.
Oh my gosh, there's actually such a heartless father.
He's not fit to be a father. He doesn't deserve to be your daughter's father. He acts more like the nephew's dad.
What nonsense are you all talking? My son is the only male heir of the Jang family. Who knows whose daughter that is?
I won't allow you to slander my daughter.
You dare hit me?
Serves you right. A troublemaking schemer like that deserves it.
Why? Sister-in-law, are you okay?
Han Cheng, I'm fine. Your wife must have been exposed by what I said. That's why she's acting out of guilt.
Ruan Linxia, you can hit me if you want, but how dare you lay a hand on your sister-in-law? Apologize to her right now.
Her son caused my daughter to be in a deep coma in the hospital. And you want me to apologize to her? In your dreams.
Han Cheng, your wife shouldn't accuse me just because Hao and I have no one to protect us. Doing this to others can get you sued for defamation.
Right. It's a false accusation. You stole 8 million from Hancheng and even dared to assault someone. I'm calling the police. You'll get at least 20 years.
You want to call the police? Fine. I'll call them for you. Wait till the cops get here. Let's see who gets to do 20 years. Hello, is this the police? Someone stole jewelry worth 10 million.
You wretch, how dare you!
You damaged my property and covered up a theft. That's enough for decades in prison.
Ruan Linxia, Mom just accidentally knocked your phone over. Get it fixed. It'll still work. Was that attitude toward Mom really necessary?
Exactly, Linxia. We're all family. Why do you have to take things so far? Aren't you afraid? Han Cheng divorces you?
Divorce, absolutely. Then we'll get custody of the child and bring her home. Find her a stepmother to discipline her every day. Let's see how you keep acting so high and mighty.
Ruan Linxia, for the child's sake, I'll give you one chance. Buy this necklace, and what happened today will be forgotten.
This necklace is worth 20 million. I only have 8 million in my account. How am I supposed to buy it?
Then take out all your secret stash.
Secret stash? Jung Hancheng, have you forgotten? Back when you took over the Ruin Group business, it was a complete mess. I used all my savings to help you through the crisis.
Han Cheng, if she has no money, don't you give her an allowance? Has she spent it all?
Usually I only give her 2,000 a month.
Then what do we do? If you don't pay, you'll owe a penalty.
Han Chang, didn't you say your company has some liquid funds? If you don't buy this necklace, outsiders might say your position at Jang Group is just a figurehead. And you only listen to your wife.
You always have a plan. I'll call the company accountant right now. Transfer 20 million for me. To buy gifts. For you and Mom. Transfer 20 million to me immediately.
Jang Hancheng, you took the bait.
Madam, I found out Jang Hancheng has been embezzling company funds. The amounts range from hundreds of thousands to millions.
I'll guide Jang Hancheng to embezzle a huge sum from the company, so he'll not only have a massive financial shortfall, but also evidence of embezzlement.
But won't he suspect you if you do this?
No. Because he has a vain mother and a greedy sister-in-law.
The money's here.
No, it's your money, and it's about to be gone.
Hey, then what are we waiting for? Quick, buy that heirloom for my grandson.
Wrap up this necklace for me.
Of course. I'll wrap it up right away.
Han Chang, you're so good to Hao Hao. Since your wife didn't give you a son, in the future, Hao Hao will take good care of you.
Sister-in-law, you gave the Jiang family a son. Spending some money is only right.
Oh my. Exactly. Wai Wei, you are the Zhang family's greatest contributor.
She certainly is a contributor. Jang Hancheng, your daughter is lying in the hospital unconscious. You have no money to hire specialists to treat her. Yet you have money for your mother and sister-in-law to buy jewelry? How could I have been so blind back then to marry you? That diamond necklace I put up for sale at Mingchen was priced at 20 million. I originally wanted to sell it for 5 million to pay for Nuanyuan's surgery, but you had to listen to your sister-in-law and make me take the huge loss for you.
20 million. Just bought like that. You really are rich.
Although this necklace is overpriced, Master Ayla hasn't released any new work in 5 years. Being able to buy an early work by Master Ayla is a kind of luck.
Mom, today let's pick out some jewelry for you too. You love bracelets the most. Hey, those few look nice.
Oh, I think they look nice too. Wei Wei is so thoughtful. Just now, who said we couldn't afford it?
Who would have thought? That old lady actually has some means.
If she has her own money, why doesn't she buy it herself, instead of forcing her daughter-in-law to pay? I think this whole family is just taking advantage of the daughter-in-law's kindness.
What do you mean her money? That's all my son's money. She's just a woman stuck in the kitchen all day, living off my son, a housewife. Where would she get money from? Ruan Lingxia, hand over the money now. Don't make my son divorce you.
Ms. Ruin, we've already contacted the overseas medical team. The 8 million on your card has been successfully transferred into the medical team's account as the patient's surgery and treatment fees.
Smart move.
Bring out those bracelets for Mom to pick from.
Oh, Vivi, you're so thoughtful. You pick a few too. Mom has money.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't celebrate too soon. Let's see how you plan to pay for this later.
Wow. I want this one.
Ma'am, you have excellent taste. This emerald piece is worth 5 million.
Really? Then I shouldn't disappoint Han Cheng's kindness.
Sis, it's only 5 million. If you like it, we'll buy it.
Right, what's yours is Hao Hao's. Buy it. Excuse me. I want that one.
That's 6.2 million total. How would you like to pay?
Card.
Your card has insufficient funds.
What? Insufficient funds. Where's my money?
Our store's emerald bracelet.
That's a $5 million bracelet.
Mom, I didn't do it on purpose.
Heaven is helping me.
You haven't even paid for it yet. Whether it was on purpose or not, damaging valuable goods requires compensation.
Han Cheng?
It's just a bracelet. It's only 5 million. We'll pay for it.
But there's no money on your card. Do you have any other cards?
That's impossible. 8 million just hit the account today. Try swiping it again.
Insufficient funds.
How is that possible?
Ruin Linksha, where's the money?
How should I know?
Try a different machine. Swipe it again.
Insufficient funds on your card.
Still insufficient funds.
Oh, I get it now. Sister-in-law, did you secretly transfer Han Cheng's money behind our backs?
You just reminded me. This card is linked to Nuanuan's medical account. The money was all deducted.
You little... What right do you have to take my money? Give my money back!
Impossible. Nuanuan is having cranial surgery. The money can't be refunded.
Sister-in-law, how could you just transfer Han Cheng's money?
Ruan Lingxia. Get my money back for me.
Jang Hancheng. Lying in the hospital bed is your own daughter. How can you say such things?
Good hit. Anyone so heartless doesn't deserve to be a father.
Exactly. You have money to buy your sister-in-law a bracelet, but no money for your daughter's treatment? You're worse than an animal.
A little brat can just die. What right does she have to spend our money?
My daughter, Gabus, is not a brat.
Ruin Linksha. You dare hit me?
You treat my daughter like this. I not only dare to hit you, I dare to kill you.
Ruan Lingxia, you've gone too far.
Jang Hancheng. Don't forget Nuanuan. Has your blood running through her veins too?
Mom, let it go. After all, Nuanuan is my own daughter too.
Well, Han Cheng, the bracelet.
Sister-in-law. How about returning the necklace first, so we can pay for the bracelet?
Han Cheng, I know you're in a tough spot. If Hao and I have to endure a little hardship, it's fine. His father passed away so early. I can't be like your sister-in-law. Spending your money.
No! It can't be returned? That's a family heirloom for my grandson. It can't be returned. Ruan Linksha, you get that money back from me right now.
Impossible.
You spendthrift. I can't go on living. If I don't get the money back today, I'll die right here.
Then suit yourself.
Hey!
Ruan Lingxia.
Han Cheng, how could you let her leave? What about our compensation?
This Ruin Linksha. Didn't she give the money to that little cutie for the surgery? Let's just go to the hospital now and get the money back. Problem solved.
Let's go.
You there, please pay the compensation first. Otherwise, you cannot leave the store.
Get out of the way. If we don't go get the money, how can we pay you?
Hello, President Gu. Someone damaged a $5 million bracelet in our store. They're refusing to pay.
Refund Zhongnuan's surgery fee for me.
Good thing you got here in time. Sign it now. The patient is waiting for surgery.
Okay. Okay. Nuanuan, you're going to be okay.
Hey, you can't cut in line.
Yeah, we've been waiting forever.
Is waiting a little longer gonna kill you?
Bunch of paupers, spending 10 or 20,000 and you think your life is so precious? What we're trying to get back is 8 million.
You hear me? Hurry up and refund Zhang Nuan's procedure fee.
I'm sorry. Zhang Nuan's surgery is already being prepared. The fee is non-refundable.
What did you say? Non-refundable? You're saying?
Yes.
Why won't you refund it? That's our money. If we say refund, you refund.
Ma'am, the surgery is about to start. Not only are there hospital rules against refunds, but the child can't delay treatment either.
This little brat can just die for all I care. She's not worth wasting my son's 8 million on.
Mom, if we can't get this money back, we can't repay the compensation. Han Cheng could go to jail.
It's all because of that troublemaker, Ruin Linksha. If you don't refund the money today, I'll smash this hospital.
Ma'am, if you keep causing trouble, I'm calling security.
Ms. Ruin, you should go check the billing office. Go see. Your in-laws are making a scene at the billing office. They're demanding the return of your daughter's surgery fee.
What?
Go check it out.
Refund! 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 You old hag. How could you do this? The surgery has already started. Who asks for a refund at a time like this?
Exactly. I've never seen anything like it. Such an unreasonable family.
Give me back my 8 million. Refund, refund.
Put it down! Let go!
My daughter's surgery money? No one's touching it.
Ruin Linxia! Look what you've done to Mom. Look what you've driven her to.
I drove her? Our daughter is lying there unconscious. You won't pay a cent for her surgery. Yet you spent 20 million on a diamond necklace for her. And now you come here to get my daughter's surgery money back. Who's driving who crazy here?
Oh my God, why is my life so miserable? To end up with a wasteful daughter-in-law like you. Han Chang, if you don't make your wife give me my money back today, I won't go on living.
Mom, don't get so worked up. You'll hurt yourself. Sis-in-law, you should just give the money back. If you make Mom sick and Han Cheng ends up divorcing you, I won't be able to help you.
Want me to refund the surgery money? In your dreams.
Ruin Linxia, why are you counting every penny? What's the big deal? Sis-in-law is all alone raising a kid. It's not easy. What's wrong with me buying her a necklace, huh?
This family is seriously messed up. To buy a necklace for the sister-in-law, he doesn't even care about his own daughter's life.
Sweetie, with such a heartless husband, what are you waiting for? Get a divorce already.
The way he's defending his sister-in-law, maybe he's already slept with her. Sweetie, you need to wise up.
What nonsense are you spouting? Han Chang, you and Mom are the only ones who treat me well.
Here, How, eat up, grow big and strong.
Thank you, Uncle.
Han Chang, you eat more too. You've been so busy at the company lately. I can see you've lost weight from the stress.
Who would have thought? The person Jiang Huncheng is cheating with is actually his sister-in-law.
What are you talking about?
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll sue you for slander. Ruin Linxia. What happened today? Was it all you're doing?
It was me. I deliberately made you buy for her a $20 million diamond necklace. Or did I deliberately make you break the bracelet?
You.
Ruin Linxia. If you don't bring the money today, I won't let this go.
Impossible. The surgery has already started. The surgery fee is non-refundable.
You little vixen, are you two in cahoots to scam us?
Ma'am, watch your tone, or I'll have security throw you out.
You wouldn't dare. If you don't refund my money today, I'll burn this hospital down.
If you keep causing trouble, I'll call the police.
Let go. Let go. Sister-in-law, I really have no money left. How about I return the diamond necklace, or I'll really go to jail.
Han Chang.
Don't worry. Once the company's finances improve, I'll buy it back for you.
Okay. You're in trouble. How could I not help you? Unlike your wife, who isn't worried about you at all.
She's just a little cutie. My son will divorce her sooner or later.
Jiang Huncheng didn't break the bracelet. If anyone goes to jail, it'll be you. Why should I be worried?
Ruan Linxia, you vixen. I think you did it on purpose. Fine. This bracelet today, I'm not returning it. After all, this bracelet was bought by Mom and Han Cheng. They should be the ones to pay.
You virtuous daughter-in-law. Dropping the act?
Han Cheng. I was just angry at your wife, so I spoke without thinking.
I believe you, sister-in-law. That's not what you meant.
Mr. Gu. They simply refuse to compensate.
Gu Linfeng.
Mr. Jang, you broke the bracelet in my store. You'll have to pay for it.
Mr. Gu, we're returning the necklace. That should cover it.
I'm sorry, but the jewelry in our store has no quality issues. All sales are final.
No returns.
That's right. I suggest you pay up now. $5 million. Otherwise, I'm calling the police.
Why can't we return it? We don't want it anymore. You have to give us a refund.
You old hag. If you keep making trouble, don't blame me for being rude.
You little punk. You think you can mess with us? You're so handsome. Aren't you afraid your son will...
How dare you act up in front of me, Gulinfeng? Guards, seize them.
You're bullying an old woman. How utterly shameless.
Let go. Let go of my mother.
You damaged valuable property, refused to pay, and got violent. You should have asked around. In Jiangcheng, who dares offend Mr. Gu? Get them.
Don't hit my son.
Let go! Don't hit my son!
Now this is a real show. But this is just the beginning.
I just wanted to sell the necklace and pay for the damages.
This necklace, we don't want it anymore.
Do you think the Gu family store is your personal property, where you can buy and return things as you please? If word gets out, how are we supposed to do business?
Mr. Gu, we were old classmates once. Could you maybe let this slide?
I don't recall having you as a classmate. I'm someone who keeps business and personal matters separate. The losses you caused must be compensated.
Gu Linfeng, don't make it sound so righteous. I get it now. You couldn't win Ruin Linxia's heart back then. So now you're taking it out on me, is that it?
Is that true, Hancheng? Don't tell me this Ruin Linxia has been seeing Mr. Gu on the side, and that's why he's targeting you.
By way, watch your mouth.
Look, she's getting defensive. Hancheng, maybe this beauty really has been cheating on you.
Mr. Gu, this Ruin Linxia, back when she was with Hancheng, was already involved with other men. You're the richest man in Jiangcheng. You mustn't let this woman deceive you.
You're spreading lies about me now? If today I don't teach you a lesson, my name isn't Gu. Get them!
Stop! We'll pay!
Enough! You have 3 days to come up with the compensation. Otherwise, you'll be going to jail.
Mom, the company has no money left, and the necklace can't be returned. We're not really going to jail, are we?
This necklace and bracelet were bought because Hancheng and Mom insisted. It has nothing to do with me.
By way, you. How can you say something like that?
Mom, I still have to take care of Hao Hao. Are you saying you want me to go to jail, so Hao Hao would be left without a mother?
Excuse me, which one is Ms. Ruin?
That's me.
We received your report. You said you lost $10 million worth of jewelry.
Yes. And gold bars.
May I ask, where was it lost?
At home.
Ruan Linxia, what nonsense are you talking?
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Ma'am, you're threatening someone right in front of us? Are you trying to challenge the law?
Mom. Sister-in-law. Isn't it just that Mom didn't buy you any jewelry? Was it necessary to frame us like this? Besides, you're just a housewife. Everything you're wearing is cheap stuff. How could you possibly have $10 million worth of jewelry?
Right, she's definitely framing us. Officers, please take her away immediately. Send her to prison. Teach her a good lesson.
This is the receipt from when my mom bought me the jewelry.
The receipt seems legitimate. It is indeed for $10 million worth of jewelry.
This receipt could also be a fake.
Then what about this?
Ruan Linxia, you? How do you have this video? Ruan Linxia, how do you have the video?
It was stolen by someone inside.
No wonder you reacted so strongly. So it was a guilty conscience.
Now the evidence is clear. Everyone, you're coming with us.
Mom, Hancheng, I don't want to go to jail.
Take them away.
Officer.
Gu Linfeng, thank you for today.
Since when has my junior sister been so polite to me? A scumbag like that. I really don't know what you saw in him back then. If you're planning to divorce him and take back Ruin Corporation, I can help you.
I can handle it myself. And besides, I'm not planning on divorcing him yet.
That bastard, he treats you like this and you still won't divorce him?
It's not the right time for a divorce yet. My daughter is still in surgery right now. I have to go.
Still as stubborn as you were back then.
I haven't taken back Ruin Corporation yet. I haven't left Zhang Hancheng with nothing. I haven't found out who the other woman is to ruin his reputation. How can I just get a divorce? Yuan, you're going to get better. Mom promises you. When you wake up, Mom won't let anyone hurt you ever again. Doctor, how is my daughter?
The surgery was a success. She's been moved to the ICU for observation. But the medical team recommends Going abroad for rehabilitation. To avoid any long-term complications.
Go abroad? All right. I agree to send my daughter abroad. You go ahead and make the preparations. I'll go back and get some things first.
Okay.
To prevent Jang Han-cheng from getting desperate and doing something drastic, it's safer to send Nuan away.
Gently.
It's my sister-in-law. I never would have thought the person Jang Han-cheng cheated with is actually my sister-in-law. Jang Han-cheng, what are you doing?
What does it look like? You saw it all, didn't you?
My sister-in-law. Don't get the wrong idea. Han-cheng was just helping me apply some medicine.
My brother-in-law is applying medicine for my sister-in-law, and it's in my room. What a loving family you are.
Just bear with it. She's my sister-in-law. What's wrong with me applying medicine for her? Don't be so dirty-minded. You see filth everywhere.
I'm dirty-minded? Jang Han-cheng, you lie to her all the time. Your sister-in-law, your own daughter, is lying in the hospital, unconscious. You say you have no money for the surgery, but you have money to buy her a diamond necklace.
My older brother died in that car accident because of me. Now my sister-in-law is a widow with a child. Isn't it right for me to be extra protective and take extra care of her?
Han-cheng, don't be angry with your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law is on very good terms with Mr. Gu now. If you provoke her now, aren't you afraid of getting beaten up again?
If you hadn't spent my money, how would Mom, my sister-in-law, and I have gotten beaten up? And even get taken to the enforcement squad? Mom is still in the enforcement squad. You're not going to pick her up, and you have the nerve to suspect me and my sister-in-law here?
Could it be that I'm overthinking it?
What are you waiting for? The enforcement team wants you to claim the jewelry. While you're there, write a letter of forgiveness, so we can get Mom out.
Claim the jewelry. Okay, I got it. I'm on it. Bai Wei and Jang Han-cheng are definitely up to something. Hello, I'd like to install a surveillance camera at home.
You scared me. I thought we were about to get caught.
What's there to be afraid of with me here? Even if we were discovered, given how much she loves me, she wouldn't dare make a scene.
You're terrible. I don't want to be with you without any status.
Don't worry. Once I get that house from Ruin Lingxia, I'll make her leave with nothing. We absolutely cannot let her take a single cent from the Jang family.
Everything's accounted for. Thank you, officer.
Your mother-in-law says she just borrowed it to wear for a bit and forgot to tell you. We hope you can provide a letter of forgiveness so we can release her. But ultimately, it's up to you.
Officer, taking without asking is theft. I will not provide a letter of forgiveness.
All right. Then we'll detain her for now and hand her over to the court.
Thank you for your trouble. Once I sell the jewelry, Nuanuan's medical expenses will be covered. Time's almost up. It's time to meet up with the medical team and send Nuanuan abroad. Hello? Dr. Jang.
Ms. Ruan, come to the hospital right away. We're about to send your daughter to the medical team's private jet. But your husband, Jang Han-cheng, is trying to take your daughter away.
Take her away. Nuanuan just had a craniotomy. How can she be moved? Jang Han-cheng, if you dare touch my daughter, I'll make you pay.
If anyone tries to stop me from taking that wretched girl today, I'll fight them to the death.
Ma'am, this patient just had a craniotomy. She can't be moved. It could be fatal.
If she dies, she deserves it. Blame her heartless mother. She sent an old woman like me to jail. If she wants her daughter back today, she has to pay up.
I dare any of you to lay a hand on my daughter. I dare any of you to lay a hand on my daughter.
Well, look who's here, little sweetheart. You've got some nerve showing up.
Your brother, sister-in-law, and I only want what's best for you. We were afraid you'd waste all that stuff with your spendthrift ways. That's why we put it away for safekeeping. How could you send your own mother to the enforcement squad? You are so unfilial.
You all be the judge. What daughter-in-law sends her mother-in-law to jail?
The world's turned upside down.
Not as upside down as a family that schemes against their daughter-in-law and steals her things.
Miss, if you want to settle a case, go to the enforcement squad. This is a hospital. If you keep causing a scene, I'll have security escort you out.
Hey, watch your mouth. You go to the enforcement squad. Your whole family should go to the enforcement squad.
Sister-in-law, Hancheng and I had to mortgage our house and car to bail Mom out. Don't make her angry anymore, okay?
Ruan Linxia, today you must pay for that bracelet. Otherwise, don't even think about seeing your wretched daughter.
The medical vehicle is a sterile environment. What if they barge in and the patient gets infected?
I will never let you hurt my daughter again.
Sister-in-law, in front of all these people, how could you hit Mom? How do you think this makes Hancheng feel?
Ruan Linxia, what exactly are you trying to do? Let go.
Hancheng, what are you waiting for? Pull this woman away now.
Take your hands off her.
Stop it! Stop! If you don't let go, I'm calling security. Get out! Get out!
Go! What are you waiting for? I'm calling security right now. They're being so unreasonable.
As long as I'm here, none of you will lay a finger on my daughter.
Ms. Ruin, your hand is injured. Come with me to get it bandaged.
No need.
Ruan Linxia, if you don't want your daughter to die, then give us back the jewelry now.
You care so much about Nuanuan, so why care about these worldly possessions? I'm just worried that we won't be able to pay Mr. Gu back. When the time comes, Hancheng will be in trouble.
Worldly possessions, huh? Who was it yesterday that said they wanted to buy diamonds and a jade bracelet?
Hancheng, are you blaming me for this? It wasn't me who insisted on buying them. Mom insisted on buying them for Hao to be a family heirloom.
Stop wasting words on her. If she doesn't bring the jewelry back today, she won't get to see her daughter again. If the girl dies, it's on her mother, for caring more about money than her daughter's life.
As the child's father, are you just going to watch them cause trouble and ignore your daughter's life?
She brought this on herself. If she had just listened like before, none of this would have happened.
Jang Hancheng. The one lying in there is your own flesh and blood.
Exactly. Because she's my own daughter, now that I, her father, am in a difficult situation, she should be thinking of me. She should convince you to sell the jewelry to cover Mr. Gu's losses.
Jang Hancheng, are you even human?
Get these troublemakers out of the hospital now.
I can't go on living. My daughter-in-law is colluding with outsiders to bully me, her mother-in-law.
Let go.
Go ahead, kill me.
Get them out, all of them.
Stop. What are you doing?
Ms. Ruin, they've already been kicked out. In a bit, go rest in the duty room.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying with my daughter. Doctor, is the medical team ready?
Ready. We're just waiting for Nuanuan to be brought over, then the plane will take off.
Then get my daughter and the medical team ready to go abroad immediately. I'm afraid they'll come back and cause trouble again.
All right, we'll get ready to leave now. You're coming with me.
Nuanuan before. Mom was blind. I wanted to leave your father a way out, but he never should have tried to cut off your lifeline.
Ms. Ruin, Nuanuan is ready to go. Aren't you going to see her off?
I won't go. After she recovers, I'll personally bring her back myself. Jang Hancheng, you'd better not have been involved with our sister-in-law. Otherwise, you'll be ruined. Big Brother's accident insurance policy. And the policy date, it was actually a week before Big Brother's accident. Hey, Lin Chao. Help me find someone to investigate why Jang Hancheng went to North City on the day his big brother had the accident. Hello, Mr. Gu. Pardon? Shanghai Blue Chip is about to soar. Okay, to help Nuanuan recover, I'll sell all my jewelry right now and buy Shanghai Blue Chip.
That beauty, Ruin Linxia, is really with Gu Linfeng. They're involved? Shanghai Blue Chip. Isn't that a stock issued by Gu Linfeng? It's been performing poorly since its IPO half a month ago. Could it be? It's about to surge?
Zhang Hancheng? You're still as competitive as ever. Back then, you couldn't beat Gu Linfeng. You were always wary of him, and you've held a grudge ever since. Now you have a chance to buy him out at the bottom and make money off him. How could you miss this opportunity? Fortunately, you're about to fall right into the trap I've set for you.
Madam, how can you be sure Jiang Hancheng will definitely embezzle company funds and follow your lead to buy that unpopular blue chip stock?
Because Jiang Hancheng has been jealous of Gu Linfeng since college. To make a huge profit off Gu Linfeng, while also covering the company's financial shortfall. How could he pass up that chance?
I see. Madam is exploiting a man's competitive nature, but Jang Corporation is poorly managed, and Jiang Hancheng has repeatedly misappropriated funds. If he invests a large amount of capital into the stock market and gets stuck with it, Jang Corporation will have no choice but to go bankrupt.
That's exactly what I want. For Jang Corporation to go bankrupt. I want the Jang family to go bankrupt. I will never let my parents' hard-earned money just go down the drain like that. The stock is definitely going to skyrocket in a week.
Ma'am, how can you be so sure that stock will surge in a week?
To be honest, Jiang Hancheng only gives me $2,000 a month for living expenses. But he also has a money-grubbing mother and a status-obsessed sister-in-law. A measly $2,000 is nowhere near enough. For the past 2 years, I've been relying on stock trading to barely keep the household afloat.
Trading stocks with $2,000 and making $20,000 a month. Ma'am, with your skills, who needs a man? Oh wait, I mean, what man wouldn't want you?
Jiang Hancheng is just jealous. Back in college, he was jealous that I was more capable than him, so he manipulated me into staying home to be a housewife.
What a jerk. So ma'am, how do you plan to get that money back?
Divorce. And also, sell the house for me as soon as possible.
Ruan Linxia, did you die in there? Get out here and cook. Are you trying to starve me? I really don't know why my son married you. You've turned this house upside down.
Yeah, if he hadn't married me, he'd probably still be raising chickens and feeding dogs somewhere. Once they're fed, they'd quiet down, wouldn't they?
Hey, Ruin Linxia, you...
Hello?
Ma'am, Jiang Hancheng did embezzle a company payment.
How much?
$50 million.
50 million. He's got some nerve.
This payment is due to the supplier in 3 days. If Jiang Hancheng can't come up with the money, they'll demand double compensation.
Help me set up a meeting with the supplier in 2 days. I still have 20 million on hand. That should be enough to acquire 40% of Jang Corp's shares. That way, Jiang Hancheng will be left with only 20%. The person Jiang Hancheng cheated with is indeed my sister-in-law. How dare they?
It's been falling for 2 days straight. Today is the deadline to pay Mingxin's compensation. The final day. If it keeps falling like this, how am I supposed to pay it back?
Hancheng, you're the CEO of the Jang Group, a measly $5 million, and you can't even come up with that?
A while back, didn't I give you a sum of money? You spent another 20 million on a necklace. The company really has no money left. The money for the stocks, it was actually misappropriated from the goods payment.
I thought by latching on to Jiang Hancheng, I could live the high life forever. Live the life of the rich. Who knew he'd be so useless, running out of money so fast?
How about we hold off on paying Hao Hao's tuition this year? Once my stocks go up, I'll send him to a private school. How about sending him to study abroad?
No, I finally managed to latch onto Jang Han-cheng, this free meal ticket. Can't push him too hard. Fine, I'll transfer it to you in a bit. I'm not like Ruin Linxia, always making things difficult for you, never able to help you with anything.
That Ruin Linxia, she's completely useless now. Not like you. You're much better than her. I like that.
Mrs. Jang asked me out today to...
Here's 20 million.
Madame Jang, what do you mean by this?
These 20 million are your payment. To be honest, the Jang Group's cash flow has broken, so we simply can't pay you. However, I hope you, Mr. Wang, will come to demand payment tomorrow.
I don't understand what you mean, Madame Jiang.
What I mean is, I want you to force Jang Han-cheng to use 40% of the company's shares to settle your final payment.
Madame Jiang, 40% of the Jiang Group's shares now aren't worth 100 million.
I know. So, after you get his 40% shares, I will make up the remaining 80 million payment to you within 4 days.
You and Jang Han-cheng are husband and wife. What's your real purpose in doing this?
To take back the Jang Group. You should understand. Even if you claim compensation now, Jang Han-cheng can't come up with 100 million. When the Jang Group goes bankrupt, you'll get at most 50 million.
Why should I believe you?
Because the Jang Group belongs to our Ruin family.
I believe the daughter of the late Mr. Ruan is not someone who breaks promises.
Please keep this confidential, Mr. Wang.
Madam?
Please rest first. Sit down and we'll talk.
I found out that when Jang Han-cheng's elder brother had the car accident, he was with you. Madame, checking into a hotel in North City.
I remember back then, the elder brother was doing manual labor in North City, and Bai Wei went to bring him food. Turns out, she used that as an excuse to go check into a hotel with Jang Han-cheng.
Jang Han-cheng's elder brother had the car accident precisely when he went to the hotel to pick up the food.
I remember Jang Han-cheng said that his brother saw a car coming at him, and to save him, he stepped in front and was killed. I guess. That car was meant to hit the elder brother all along. Bai Wei's scheme. It really is killing two birds with one stone. She can kill the boss and also scam a huge insurance payout.
I never thought this woman could be so vicious.
But her vicious days are numbered.
Ma'am, you asked me to sell the house you're living in now. We've already found a buyer. Now, as long as you sign, I can process the transfer.
Good. Hello, President Wang.
Mrs. Jang, I've already acquired 40% of Jang Group's shares.
Good. As agreed, 2 days from now, I'll use 80 million to buy back my shares.
I hope Mrs. Jang won't let me down.
Now, you should start calling me Ms. Ruin. The stock market will recover in 2 days. It's time to force Jang Han-cheng to divorce.
Mom, Han-cheng said once the stocks recover and we make some money, he'll take us and Hao Hao on a trip abroad.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our Han-cheng is so capable.
Mom, Han-cheng's net worth keeps going up and up. That housewife, Ruin Linxia, how could she be good enough for him?
Oh, that's true. It's fine. When Han-cheng has some free time, I'll have him divorce her. Han-cheng, what's wrong?
The company has no money left to purchase inventory. Our stocks are frozen. If this continues, the company might go bankrupt.
How did it get this bad? Didn't you say before that Jang Group's jewelry designs? Caught the eye of an overseas distributor and they wanted to collaborate?
There was a mysterious designer supplying designs to Jang Group. That's what allowed us to partner with the overseas jeweler. But she suddenly terminated her collaboration with Jang Group and even reclaimed all the design copyrights.
What's going on? That designer has no ethics.
This whole thing with Han Cheng is so sudden. Could it be my sister-in-law's doing? She's been acting really strange lately. She's not helping Mr. Gu poach talent, is she?
Ruan Lingxia.
I knew it. That person is up to no good. Han Cheng is divorcing her, making her leave with nothing.
Mom, this house belongs to Ruan Lingxia. If she divorces Han Cheng, wouldn't that be letting her off too easy?
What do you mean, hers? It's Ruan Lingxia's. We live in this house, so this house is ours. Make Ruan Lingxia get out of here.
Could you stop scheming against people when you're doing it right behind their backs?
Ruan Lingxia. That mysterious designer suddenly canceled the collaboration with Jiangxi. Was it you who pulled the strings?
These jewelry pieces incorporate international fashion elements. They'll definitely help Jiangxi connect with the international market and take it to the next level. Hey, Linkao. I designed a few more jewelry pieces. I'll express them to you in a bit. Hey, from today on, cancel the collaboration between me and Jiangxi on contributions and reclaim all copyrights. I'm at home every day, washing and cooking. How would I know?
Lingxia's company's in trouble now. I want to use this house to get a mortgage loan from the bank.
Just as I thought. You're still scheming for my house. What if I disagree?
If you don't agree, I'll make Han Cheng divorce you.
Jang Corporation was left to you by your parents. It's also your life's work. You won't refuse, right?
Hey, sister-in-law, as a woman, don't be so difficult. I suggest you just hurry up and give this house back to Han Cheng. Otherwise, when Han Cheng's heart turns cold and he really divorces you...
Exactly. If you don't want a divorce, then give this house to Han Cheng.
I agree.
You agree? You agree to use this house as collateral for a bank loan?
No. I said I agree to the divorce.
Ruan Lingxia, you said you loved me. You said you were willing to do anything for me. How could you agree to a divorce?
When you stood by and watched as Nuan was pushed down the stairs by Hao, unconscious, and did nothing. When you refused to pay for the surgery but spent thousands of dollars buying her a diamond necklace, I had already stopped loving you.
Han Cheng, if she wants a divorce, give it to her. What are you waiting for? Without this woman, we'll be better off.
You can agree as long as you transfer this house to me. You leave with nothing.
Jang Hanching, you're shameless.
The company's about to go under anyway. I'm about to become penniless. What do I need face for?
Jang Hanching, you want me to leave with nothing and give you the house? Do you think I'm an idiot?
I don't care if you agree or not. This house is mine. Go to the bank right now and get a mortgage loan.
Fine. I agree to divorce you. I'll even give you the house. But I want money.
You.
Oh, the money belongs to the Jang family. You won't get a single cent.
Fine. Then we won't get divorced now. And you won't get the house either. We'll just drag this out.
Ruan Lingxia's house is worth 50 million now. If we mortgage it at the bank, we'll get at least 100 million. With that money, the company can get through this crisis. I must get that house.
Sister-in-law, you're just stuck with your daily chores. You have no idea how hard it is to run a company. Right now, the company doesn't have a penny to its name. What more do you want? Marital assets? Don't end up saddled with a pile of debt.
Lingxia, we've been together for so many years. It's not that I'm heartless. It's that the company is in debt now. I can't drag you down with me. Here's the deal. I have some stock worth 50 million. Just transfer the deed of this house to me. I'll transfer the stock to you as compensation. How about it?
Stock? The stock market's been really sluggish lately.
Linxia, I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. This is stock in the Goo Group.
Oh, stop dawdling. Sign it now. Pack up your junk and get out of here.
You can be happy for one more day. Tomorrow, this house will belong to someone else. Your joy will be short-lived.
Mr. Jang, if we don't get more funding for the company, we'll have to declare bankruptcy. I've already gone to mortgage the property. Once the paperwork is done, the company will have operating capital.
Hansheng, bad news. Ruin Linxia sold the house. We can't mortgage it anymore.
What did you say?
What do we do? We've all been framed by that little darling Ruin Linxia.
Weren't you the ones who plotted against me first?
Ruan Linxia, you have the nerve to show up?
Why wouldn't Ms. Ruin dare to come?
Ms. Ruin, Lin Kiao, the Jiang Group is the Jiang families. When did she, Ruan Linxia, ever have a position in the company?
Ms. Ruin owns 40% of the company's shares. She's the largest shareholder. Tell me, is she Ms. Ruin or not?
Ruan Linxia, when did you get shares in the company?
Ms. Ruin doesn't owe you an explanation.
You little darling, when did you start plotting against me?
From the moment you caused my daughter to fall into a coma.
Mom, Hansheng, I told you this woman was up to no good. You must not let her get away with this.
You little darling, you dare to steal my son's company? I'll beat you to death.
The Jang Group was originally our Ruin family's.
The company is Hansheng's. It's Hao Hao's. It could never be yours. Ruin Linxia's.
Wei Wei was right.
Well, wait until you see these photos before you decide.
Don't look, don't look.
Hansheng and Wei Wei.
Mom, let me explain.
Little darling, you're Hansheng's sister-in-law. How could you seduce your brother-in-law?
Mom, what era is this? Wei Wei and I are in love with each other. It's not seduction.
Oh, in love with each other, huh? Then what about this? Bai Wei schemed to kill your eldest brother. Your so-called love is built upon trampling over your brother's remains.
What? Eldest brother was killed by you.
Mom.
Ruin Linxia, you're slandering me.
Is he slandering you or not? Come with us to the enforcement team for an investigation, and you'll find out.
Hansheng, save me. I didn't...
Was it really you who killed Big Brother?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Please cooperate with the investigation. Take him away.
It wasn't me.
Ruan Linxia, you've been planning for today for a very long time.
Jiang Hansheng, is this enough to surprise you? Everyone. Jiang Hansheng embezzled company funds. The amount is huge. I propose, Teals, that he be removed from his position as CEO, and that we reclaim his 20% stake in the company to fill the company's funding gap.
I agree. Ruan Linxia, how dare you make decisions for me? Even though you are the company's largest shareholder, I am also a shareholder of the Jiang Group. You have no right to decide for me.
Jiang Hansheng, you embezzled funds. The amount is huge. Come with us.
Jiang Hansheng, now I have the right to reclaim all your shares.
No, all of this. Everything I have is gone.
Jiang Hansheng, everything you had originally was given by me. You will disappear, just as you appeared before me.
Linxia, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Let's not get divorced, okay?
In your dreams. Take him away.
Linxia.
I'm going abroad to be with Nuan. I'll leave the company in your hands. The new design drafts are all on my computer.
President Ruin, seeing you return to the workplace, I'm really happy for you. By the way, Jiang Hansheng was sentenced to 8 years. Bai Wei got 20 years. Zhao Guifeng had a stroke.
Those were their choices. My choice is to raise my daughter well, to make her strong enough that no one would dare bully her.